So I got Kira a new dog collar since I walk her at night all the time. And it's made by a company called Bseen. It is a USB rechargeable LED high visible dog collar. There's another manufacturer that makes them called Night Howl. And I've also seen some cheap copies on eBay as well. So it comes in different colors. I think red was going to be probably the best one for cars and stuff to see. Alright, it comes with instructions, tells you how to turn it on and off, how to recharge it. Don't need those. Comes with a recharging cable. And this is the collar itself. Basically what it is, pop this apart. It's a solid piece of flexible plastic that acts like a fiber optic cable. So you measure your dog's neck. It's going to come much larger. You just got to cut it off. I used a razor blade. They suggest using scissors, but razor blade was easier to get a nice straight cut on. So you want to cut it big enough so it'll slip on and off of your dog's neck easily. That way you don't have to pull it apart every time. Hold on. Okay. There's the, come on, focus. There's the recharging port covered with a little rubber seal. And this is what it looks like. Got fast flashing. Looks orange in the video, but it's actually red. Slow flash rate. And solid. And let's go test it out, and then I'll explain why I got the collar for her too. I know, huh, baby girl? So here's the collar at night. Wish it would focus. Again, it's red, it's not orange like the video is showing. And the camera's picking up more light than it actually throws out. But she's pausing a lot on this walk, so either the light's freaking her out a little bit, and it really doesn't put much light on the ground. Like I said, the camera shows much more. And the reason I chose red is because I looked at a chart that shows the colors that we see and the colors that dogs see, and supposedly red colors come off as brown, and colors like blue and yellow actually come off as blue and yellow. So I went with red, thinking that the light would throw out would be more brown and it wouldn't confuse her. But you say she's pausing a lot. Come on, go, Kira. So she just might have to get used to it. I hope it's not messing with her vision. But in a second here, I'll show the real reason why I got the collar. So here's the real reason I got the collar. Well, one, because when I walk her at the park late at night and I let her off leash in the back of the park, it's pitch black out there and she blends in with everything, so this will be easy for me to track her. But when I walk her down this busy street, I have her on a 15-foot leash, right? And I always turn around to check to make sure no cars are making these left turns into the street. So the other day I'm walking with her. Go, let's go. And 15-foot leash, I step out into the street and she's 3/4 of the way across the street. Well, I was talking to my brother on the phone, and for some reason I failed to look back, and this car made this left-hand turn and almost hit Kira because he didn't see either one of us. And right before the car hit her, I pulled back on her leash and stopped her, pulled her back about 1.5 feet, and the car missed her by about 6 or 8 inches. All because I was distracted talking to my brother on the phone. And again, I failed to look to see if any cars were turning, which is crazy because it should be habit. I do that all the time. But that's why I got the collar. So, oh, by the way, it's about 18 bucks for this thing. And that's it. Peace out. One last thing on these collars. They make two different versions. They make one with those little expensive replaceable watch batteries, and the other one is rechargeable. So if you ever get one, get the rechargeable one. That's it. Good night. Okay, one last thought. This collar was designed to be an accessory, like jewelry, so you cannot hook a leash to it or anything like that. So you still need to walk your pet with a regular collar, or in my case, I always use a dog harness. All right, that's it. Bseen. Good night.